225.
You love to see the Finland team coming out in the land of Aliko.
The land of Aliko.
That's right. And I'm sure that's how they see their home country as well.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's
very
again
solid.
Right bang on the money. On a lot of these lifters.
I'm right there with you. I actually had to get surgery before I could ever get 3 white lights.
Is that right?
But it's not about me, Ryan. It's about these lifters. And now we got this gentleman from Finland.
Teemu Hallfors. That's you diverting me, asking you about your numbers. Nice segue.
It's a misgroove every time.
Well, let's see. It's difficult. He's a tough guy to see the depth because he's.
Yeah.
Teemu Hallfors, representing Finland, 252.5 for his third and final squat. 10-kilo jump.
That's right, and he moved him pretty well. Let's see what this one looks like.
He likes his big jumps. Took a 12.5-kilo jump. Oh, pardon me. From 225 to 242. Whoa!
Ooh, wow,
Oh, I think he might do it. Wow! What a show.
That's what you want to see, Ryan. 3 reds. You know, that's when you feel like you got the big boy bench coming out. Just the collars on there. I never experienced that. I'm just having a
living
moment of
vicariously
hope.
in the commentary booth. And there is a lot of lifters in 83-kilo class here at this World Championships. It's a popular weight class. And why do you think that is? Why do you think we have so many 83s, Eric?
You know, Ryan, it just comes down to what's a population norm. If you were to get on Google.
Dated well. Hallfors, 182.5.
It's pretty wild to see a bench press over 180 kilos, Ryan, in the first of the B group flights. That is a big bench.
Second round. We got one more to go, no less.
Absolutely.
It's not completely unheard of that somebody in the B group medals in one of the individual events. Have that happen a couple times already.
Yeah, shout out to Donna Yee Lee with a bronze medal in the bench press out of New Zealand in the 57-kilo class. Oh.
Now that might have been down up or might have been a pause.
Yeah.
Finland missed 182.5, going up a small 2.5 kilos. Why do you think they went up 2.5 kilos?
You know, that's a good question. This might be a PR for them, and it was a technical error, missing it on the second. I probably would have retaken it. So this is, he might have just been adamant about it, like, hey, no, I've got this. This is a PR for me. Coach, put me in. Let me get that extra 2.5. I can do it. Let's see if you can.
Whatever motivates the lifter, and sometimes a little motivation can make the difference. We'll soon see. Oh, wow.
Ryan, I'm convinced.
I'm convinced.
Teemu setting up sumo. That's another thing to discuss. One thing that does change as you seem to move with the weight classes is you see a pronounced shift from less lifters doing sumo to more doing conventional. And that's something I've always been curious as to what that actually comes down to. But it's pretty rare to see the heavier weight classes pulling sumo.
Yeah, among those that we've seen, Carola Gara actually switching from sumo to conventional and being no worse for wear for it, and winning the world title in the 63 in the 60. Difficult to tell sometimes.
And it looks like the jury is actually deliberating on this one. The coach is not going to.
I can understand why. I would want to watch it, slow it down, watch it again. Is the bar itself moving? Keep that in mind. The lifter can move. in the background, knees locking up, down. Teemu with 265 as well.
Oh, that did not get very far off the ground. But that is probably just a little early, and it threw off his balance. But he did actually, as far as I could tell, control the movement in the bar and finished strong there with 265. I'm glad to see the jury overruled that. Not a bad thing when we have this instant replay.
And for his lifts, we needed them, so it just goes to show that comes in handy. Teemu, 265.
Teemu jumped 20 and could not get it off the floor in his second. Let's see if he just made some technical error or maybe got a little lightheaded and if he can do something on his third here.
It's going to be a little too much today.
No, unfortunately, that 20-kilo jump was just a bit too